Welcome to Tampa, Raymond James Stadium, and while it is indeed home to the 2021 Super Bowl champion Buccaneers, it is also the home field for the USF Bulls and the clash that we have in store today. The Black Knights will boot it away to start the game. On the run from inside his own 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. So the USF Bulls offense will get the first possession of the game. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Second down coming up. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
After run, now throw. The sure hand, it's Smith.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on 3rd down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around, that make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense creating the tackle for a loss on 1st down.
Brown wants to pass. Got it set up on the outside. Oh, it's out. Bounced right back to them. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. Would have been a makeable 49-yard field goal attempt, but they'd rather try to keep the ball and move it on 4th and short. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
It's a heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down, but they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, South Florida.
Let's go. Line getting set on 2nd down. Running back goes in motion. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got out of trouble and throws. The comeback on target. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. He needs to make sure those mechanics are pure from the right hash and 40 yards away. Oh, the attempt is no good. After the miss, no change in the score. Offense getting set for first down. The give to the big fullback. Shakes off the tackler. At the 35, dismisses. Another broken tackle. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The give to the fullback. At the 40, there he goes. Nothing but green ahead. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
Just when you thought the fullback position was extinct in college football, how about that run by the big fella? Wow.
With the run on first and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay fit.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Army.
At third and goal, I'm giving it to my playmaker. You let your quarterback make this decision whether he wants to run it in or right here. He sees the opportunity. His guy's wide open, hits him in stride for the easy touchdown.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner goes down. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
Guys, it is Army who carries the lead into the quarter break. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Caught in the backfield, it's Johnson. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Tackle is made after the first down.
And a lot of coaches put a lot of emphasis on situational type running, right? When it's a goal-to-go situation, short yardage situation, like when I need to run the football and they know I'm running the football. Right there, haven't had a lot of success, but I needed a few yards to get the first down. Great job by the offense.
And he's running in the open. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. Handoff from the gun. Got a lot of running room. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. They're getting this guy lathered up. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Here's the handoff. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Now on second down. Running back searching for a hole. Not much running room. He's got one down to the 12.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read. Read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
Great job rallying to the football by this defense. Third down, QB's trying to extend the play, but great team speed on defense, now setting up fourth.
Perhaps emboldened by converting a fourth down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, South Florida. That drive was what every father wants his daughter's romances to be like. Slow, take your time, drain the clock, no hurry at all.
Sometimes love is a slow burn, and that's what we just saw in that last drive. I am so impressed with the execution, and I love their ability to run the football. These players, they're coached up. They're coming out here, and they are executing exactly how their coaches prepared them to do in this game.
Oh, it's a reverse. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. After getting nothing done on the last one, this is a big play. 2nd and long from the 11. Looking to throw, it's Bolden. Just a short pass to the tight end. Hard-hitting tackle.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Fires to the middle. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. And the Black Knights will send out the punt unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Gets the first one of the day off, and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
I really like the slot receiver, and I understand he's not the biggest guy in the world, but he just runs really good routes, and he's always under control. He can run option routes. He can run double moves. He does a great job cutting, and he's dangerous after the catch. Nice weapon to have work in the middle of the field.
And now about this lower intestinal fortitude. 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. They'll try to pick up the first. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
Hey, 4th and short, it's time to be physical. You give it to your running back. You can see he gets physical, gets downhill, gets the first down.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Breaks the tackle.
Nice run there on 1st down. You know this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football and let him get lathered up.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Grabbed in the middle, it's Kelly. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. The Bulls are flying down the field. To the ground with the back. Just couldn't get away from the tackle.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
He makes the connection. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Brown will throw it. Now improvising. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Complete downfield. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. And the Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun. Give on the inside. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. The Bulls are threatening in the red zone. Trying to find his man on first down. Reels it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulls.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers. He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor. Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Dropping back, it's Bolden. They're trying to get to it. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They'll give it on the counter. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Black Knights decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. A little over half a minute to play before halftime as they take over 1st and 10. They'll start this drive with a pass. Firing to the right, complete. He goes out of bounds after the big play, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's see what that one's about. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Line gets set, first down. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Got a man, it's Smith.
And offensively, I love running these drag routes. I mean, these are the routes that, whether it's zone, whether it's man, they're so successful. It's just about seeing what the defense is doing and getting it to them in open space. Nice job. The wide receiver has some space after the catch, able to go make extra yards. Nice pitch and catch.
Got him, and nobody's close. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Brown wants to pass. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man downfield. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Clock's still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. They'll throw it on first down. Nobody open, he just throws it away, and it'll bring up second down. And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. And it's right down the boulevard. And now the lead is even bigger. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Tampa.
And the Bulls will line up to kick off and start the second half. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one, put your best plays together, start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
Shakes off the defender. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. And the Black Knights are in the hurry-up. Give to the fullback.
The ball carried by the fullback. He makes the tackle at the 47-yard line. Brings up second down.
Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. Quarterback floating away from pressure. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Dropping back, it's Bolden. Throws to the back. It's complete along the sidelines. It's a catch inbounds, and it's a first down. The Black Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Little too soft in that run defense. He picks up 4 to the 32. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Wide out in motion. The give to the tailback. Keeps the legs moving. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. From the gun, wants to pass. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
Well, on 3rd and short in field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. The ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. It is perfect. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. New Mexico is down, but they are not out of it. Not inside University Stadium. One of the more fun places to watch a game in all of college football. They're trailing by 11 to Air Force.
From the gun, the running back has it.
We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Picked off. Bringing it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And this safety is a ball hawk. He's a playmaker. Not only have we seen him get involved in the running game and make tackles playing downfield, but he plays the center field position as well as anybody in college football, and you saw it right there.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. And the Black Knights are threatening in the red zone. The big fullback's got it. Can't get him to the ground. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10.
Fullbacks are very unselfish. One of the most unselfish positions you can find in football. They block 99% of the time. But when you can give them that rock, get a 1st down, those guys are really big. You know, they're really powerful. They usually fall forward. No nonsense, no jukes, just hit you in the mouth.
On the play. It's now 2nd and goal.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wide receiver shows motion. Back to pass, it's Bolden. Trying to get to it. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Offensively, I think we got to be a little bit more creative at this point. 2 plays ago, gain of no yards. Last play, he just gave up a sack. Let's think outside the box. This is a golden decent opportunity to put a touchdown on the board.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. And for the second time, they'll go for the field goal. The first one was good, and they'll try from 42. It is good.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
To the air on 1st down. Trying to beat the D deep. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there. The Bulls will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
The give out of the gun. And the Bulls pick up the 1st down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that 1st down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
The give to the back. They get him down after a 4-yard gain to the 6. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The handoff to Johnson. Defense coming through and knocking him down for a loss, and that'll be the end of the 3rd period. We've come to the end of the quarter, and USF is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. Brown will throw it. Got it! And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. The Bulls will hustle to the line.
Coming up, 4th down.
On 4th down, flexing that muscle in the run game. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, USF! They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
And it's 4th and goal, and it's go time. I got to push people around. Look at the offensive line doing a really good job getting those guys moved back, creating a little hole for the running back, and he does the rest on 4th and goal and gets the touchdown.
The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse, and field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you've just simply got to make it.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Run it with the fullback. What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down.
How do you not respect the big fellas? This doesn't take you back in the time machine to the days when a fullback was on the field every single play. Then you're missing out because fullbacks are awesome. They're just low maintenance. They're not divas like wide receivers. They just block most of the time, don't say much. And then you give them the football, and occasionally you get some big plays like this, and they hit somebody so hard they got snot bubbles coming out of their nose.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Buys a little extra time. Makes the stop at the 49. Give him 5 yards on the play and a first down.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a first down.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
That is a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese, exactly what I said. Great get off, great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
Gets it out fast. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. The Black Knights line it up with a 1st and goal. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. Steps away. They stop him short as he was trying to scramble and find his way to the goal line. And this kicker is turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today. And this one ought to be nice and easy, a 22-yard attempt. And he missed it. No good. My goodness, you need those field goals, guys, to cut into that deficit. We're still at 11. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Bully ball on 3rd and short. At the 35, he's got room. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown Bulls. And they take it in for 6 more points. They push out that lead a bit and draw much closer to a win here in Week 9. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Notre Dame is currently up big at this moment in what's shaping up to be a lopsided affair for the Golden Domers. They're up 14 over Navy. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Throws to the wideout. Complete in the middle. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Going up top on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Benson. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking to go up top on first down. He'll throw it. Got it in the middle. It's Johnson. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. And the Black Knights headed quickly to the line. Wants to throw on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there.
It's really hard to win football games when you're one-dimensional offensively, and that's the case. They just have not been able to get anything going, throwing it deep down the field. They haven't won their one-on-one matchups. Quarterback has missed some throws, and as a result, in the fourth quarter, they barely have 100 yards passing, and that's why they're losing.
He's run out of bounds and didn't gain an inch on the play.
Yeah, I think that's nice discipline by this defense. Doing a good job playing inside out, using the sideline to their advantage, kind of stringing it out, not giving up yards. This is a really good...
Fires deep toward the end zone. Fires the pass, intercepted. Takes it the other way. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost done.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They go to the ground. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Gain of 17 on the play. And first down for the offense.
Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory